thought about something. It's about my child. I'm Amy. I do blogs about whatever's on my mind, video blogs. So I thought about this time as a child where my girlfriend said, "Let me show you how to clean a sink," when we were at her house and she was doing some chores. And I realized my mother hadn't been, we as a family hadn't been taught or hadn't been that clean in our sink. At our cottage, I can remember the sink really being gross. Not just being a kid and not realizing, well, if your sink's gross, that's time to scrub it out. And I was at work yesterday or the other day, and we were talking about cakes and taking turns celebrating birthdays, and my co-worker, who's a nurse practitioner who worked for the state, says, "I don't want any home-baked cakes. I've worked too much in," I don't know if she was public health or inspections for kitchens or something. She didn't want anything from anybody's home. So that made me think, maybe there's people who don't realize what dirty is, because that's what I was when I was a kid, and my girlfriend had to say, "Let me show you how to clean a sink." So I would say maybe people need to hear about cleanliness who don't know about it. So I think a good thing is to at least scrub your sink once a day. And if you don't do it once a day, do it every couple days with bleach. Because bleach is bad for the environment, yes, but it does kill germs. And I just wanted to say that while I don't have a perfectly uncluttered kitchen, I don't let germs get a hold day after day in my working sink, because they can get on the silverware, the germs can, and then they can get into your mouth and you can get sick. In fact, when I was a little girl, my father said, "You have salmonella because Girka, the exchange student, was using old stale water that was cold to do the dishes." So you can get sick from dirty dishes, dishwater, dirty sinks, and stuff like that. So I just wanted to say, make sure that you scrub your sink and countertops once a day, and use bleach occasionally, diluted in water. You put the water in the sink and you give a splash of bleach, and then you can soak your dish rags in the bleach, and then you know that the germs are getting killed. But just make sure to guard your clothing from the splashes of the bleach, because it will take the color out of your clothes. Thanks for listening.